everyone, welcome to Learning Geometry with Tesseract. So today is a very, very exciting day because in this video we are going to talk about polygons and we're going to find the sum of angle measures in a polygon. So what exactly is a polygon? Well, let's look at an example for starters. So is this a polygon? Well, it looks like a circle to me, but is it a polygon? It's certainly not a polygon, but is this a polygon? It's like I'm trying to draw something like with infinite kind of a finite lines representing a circle. Well, if this circle has some type of line that's connected, that will make this into an enclosed object, then it will be a polygon, because the definition of a polygon is a closed shape with that's made entirely with line segments. So what does that mean? Well, if we look at this, a stop sign or an octagon, is this a polygon? Yes, this is a polygon because this is a closed shape that is made up with line segments. So line segments. So that defines what a polygon is. Line segments need to be made up with finite. So that means, we can't have infinite little numbers of like line segments that looks like a circle but doesn't really look like a circle. That may look like that because if you see closely, if you put a circle around it, if you have more of these line segments inside, then eventually you will have a circle. But a circle is not a polygon. Okay, so infinite line segments. But what about a triangle? Is triangle a polygon? Of course, because it's a closed shape that's made up of finite line segments. And what's the finite in this in this part? It's 3 lines, because we only have 3 lines in this triangle. What about, like we said earlier, we have a type of octagon. We have 8 line segments. Okay, what about a square? Is that a polygon? Of course it is. It's a polygon because it's a closed shape made up of 4 line segments. So let's see if we can find the sum of angle measures inside of a polygon. Why is that important? It's important if you want to become a civil engineer or an architect because you want to, understand angles and measurements so you can take measurements of things. If you don't understand, you won't be a successful architect or an engineer overall. But okay, so let's start from the basic, going back to basic. So find the sum of angle measures in a polygon. Let's pick the octagon, okay? So it's spelled octagon. I just want to spell it out. And it has 8 sides. If you don't believe me, count it yourself. Okay, how do we find that? Well, for any polygons, this formula or this rule will definitely apply. It's n minus 2 times 180. And that will give us the total sum of angle measurements inside of this polygon, which is the angle here, and the angle here. I'm going to keep on drawing the angles. Almost done. 3 more. But in the meantime, please do the calculation. So it will just be 8 minus 2, which is 6. And what's 6 times 180? What is it? It's 80. So it's 1080 degrees. And that's the sum of the measures of the interior angles. That's the inside of this octagon.